I'm sharing chat.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
Everything should be fine.
Yeah, I'm checking the audio right now. Um, okay, it's fine on your end. Hello, hello. Can you say something too?
Yep, I am saying something.
Nice. It should be fine.
Okay. Music didn't even break today, how about that?
Whoa. I have so much shit opened once again.
You complain about this like every time.
Because I'm still not used to it. I'm sorry. I'll probably get used to it eventually.
I don't bet on it.
Yeah, but right now it's a bit crazy. Wait, is it capturing? What the fuck? Yeah, it is. I don't know. OBS just doesn't like me, I guess.
Okay.
OBS, dude.
Is it
Uh,
fine now?
no, it's fine. It just like it sometimes seems like it's not fine, but then it's fine in reality. So like right now, for example, um, you know how OBS is supposed to show like a yellow border around your window that you're capturing?
You keep talking about that, but I've never seen it.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, by
like
default, it should be on, but mine sometimes it just doesn't show up.
I've never had it on. I don't know.
Sometimes it does, but sometimes it doesn't. And when it doesn't, I think that it's not capturing and something is broken. But it's just like it's just playing tricks on me. I don't know.
Like you talked about this before, I remember, and like back then I didn't see this border, and right now I don't see it. It just does not exist for me. Didn't
Interesting.
even know it was supposed to be a thing. Why would they need a hacking border?
I don't know to like see that it's capturing.
I
I
can
don't know.
see it on my monitor that it's in the thingy in the preview.
Yeah, I guess it's just what it does. I don't know.
Okay. Do you wanna see my sketch?
But yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick a chair stream. That's so adorable. What the heck?
Yeah, so this is like my team right now in Shining Portal.
That's so adorable. Aww.
I posted just Zubat eating the bag on Instagram.
What is the name of the bird?
It's Starevia. It says
Starevia.
here like your Starly
Oh.
evolved into Starevia because like it's screenshot
Oh,
from me
that's so
playing
dope.
yesterday.
That's so dope. What is the other one, the short one?
Shinx?
Shinx, I guess. Yeah, this little guy.
Yeah, this is Shinx.
Oh, that's adorable. I love this. You're cooking.
Thank you. Hmm.
I need to get into Pokemon, man. Like, I feel like that's such a me thing. Well, like something I would really enjoy, I guess. You were showing me your Pokemon card collection the other day, and I thought that was the coolest shit ever. Should I switch? Yeah, I should probably switch my screens as well.
I mean, why not? It's time to draw.
It's time to draw now.
I don't know why I was so aggressive with that notification.
No, I loved that one. That was funny. Oh, wait, no, I will not be able to read like this. Where do I put this? Oh, it's fine. Just gonna be here. As always, blocking part of my screen. Crafted setups. Is my chat updating? I'm afraid it's not. What the heck? uh,
Please, no technical difficulties.
hello. It's not updating shit. Well, no, what? Fuck it. I don't think there's gonna be any people watching today anyway.
Do you think
Is it a normal
they're all dead after Christmas or what?
is it a normal thing to say for a streamer? I don't think anyone's gonna be watching me today.
I don't know. I'm not a streamer.
I don't know. It's Christmas. I feel like everyone is
Christmas was
doing
yesterday.
stuff.
It's over.
Oh yeah, but it's like the holidays. You know, the holidays.
It's over.
And the only person who watches us usually is Cactus anyway, and he's streaming right now himself. So, well.
Well, does that
Anyways.
mean he finally can prank you with a raid?
Oh no, please. I mean, he certainly can. It's up to him. I'm pretty sure I have raids turned on. Because you can actually turn them off so that people cannot raid you. Do you know that you can also like adjust like how big of a raid you allow?
I mean, yeah, there's a
So you
lot
can
of
make it
settings
so
for interactions.
yeah, there's so many settings. To be honest,
Didn't
I'm
really
not
touch any of them.
yeah, same. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing. This is like the final steps of the drawing, and those are always confusing to me. Because that's where you kind of need to finish things. You know what I mean?
I mean, this is why I didn't want to do like the finishing touchings? No, touches on the other drawing because I would be too distracted. It's like kind of hard to do if you're distracted.
Yeah. I kind of want to get better at that, like, because I, I originally intended to stream art. Uh, oh, I think that looks better now. So, like, previously I just colored the line art, like, of the snail, where the eyes are, that part, to like white, like off white. That's what I wanted to do, but now they kind of blend in with the background, so I thought I would like do additional line art over it. Yeah. I've been also thinking maybe I could do the same thing with the legs of the mushrooms. Because I also originally wanted them to be white, because that's how they are. But then they were blending in too much. So I didn't do that. But now I want to make them white.
Bro just went on a overthinker tirade.
I'm sorry.
But like, I made them white, but they blend in. But I made that thing white, it blends in, and uh,
Oh, the artist struggle. How do you like the game so far? The
mm.
Pokemon one that you started playing recently.
I like it. I mean, it's basically it's a remake of an older game, yeah.
Oh.
And everyone kind of recommends the older version over the new one, but like the ability to just play on my Switch in bed cannot be overstated, you know.
Fair enough.
And I really like the graphics because they're like kind of old school but upgraded. They're very
Mm.
simplified. And I kind of hate the like a lot of the newer Pokemon that have like this open world type graphics was like where you just run around and there's like these fucking rocks and grass that look ugly. At least to me they look ugly. I don't know what other people think about them. Like for example, Scarlet and Violet and like Legends Arceus, I don't really like how they look. Uh,
Mm.
so yeah, I'm enjoying this game more.
That's good. I'm not sure if I've seen the ones that you're talking about. I probably did at some point, but I haven't played them myself, so I can like give a lot of insight on that. But I do myself much more prefer the like more simplified look of things, to be honest, than like video games. I really like the aesthetic of older games, and I don't like this like. Well, I'm not sure if this is still uh, a trend of sorts, but at some point, I think a lot of gaming companies just decided that um, the more rendered the grass is, the better, you know. And I feel like
Well,
that's just unnecessary a lot of the times. But it depends on the game also. I feel like some games benefit from having more realistic graphics, but it's definitely not a must in every game to me. Yeah, I think that looks better.
I
What
just
is your opinion on
really
this?
like prefer the old like isometric-ish look of Pokemon.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's fair enough.
I don't really want to do open world, if that makes sense.
Mm-mm, I got it.
It's not that they really want for anything like realistic or any like stuff like that. It's just these like giant areas with like small Pokemon fucking going around the grass. I don't know. It doesn't feel cozy. I don't want to run around, you know?
Fair enough.
I don't know if I'm like making sense with that, but I really like I don't know how to
No,
call them.
I
They are
totally get that.
isometric, I guess, yeah?
Yeah. Do you like my mushrooms?
Need to look. Oh, they're very cute.
Thank you. So this is how they looked like before. This is how they look with just the white leg, and this is how they look like lined. I think that gives them more definition.
Yeah, the background is way too light for just white legs.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I mean, I guess what I mean by that is not necessarily even like the realistic uh art style or direction, but more like, when they just put in a bunch of details for no reason, they don't provide any like actual meaning. No?
I mean,
When
yeah,
grass is just
sometimes it's
grass for the sake of being grass, I don't really like that. And it just makes the game perform worse oftentimes. For no reason also. Like,
well, you're just speaking as a person with a very old computer.
well, I think that would apply to a lot of people, to be honest also. Not everyone can buy like the newest machine every
You don't even
5
need the
years or
newest
something.
machine. 5 years is a lot.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. I'm poor. I don't buy I don't buy new electronics every 5 years. So yeah, maybe it's just a me thing, but I feel like there are some people who would agree with me on this.
I think the
What
game
is
can
this?
be poorly optimized, and I've dealt with it before, but
Yeah.
I think the majority of people who play games don't have such an shitty PC at this point. Like 8-year-old laptop is not like the usual situation. And you know what? When I only had my old laptop, I also was like, oh, everything doesn't like work, and people made fun of me. And I realized they made fun of me because like literally it's not that normal to have such an old laptop as your like main gaming device.
Maybe. I also feel like it's just a dick move to like make fun of someone for not having a newer machine. Maybe it's just me though. Like I
Well,
don't know. I
sometimes
personally
it is
wouldn't.
funny.
Sometimes it is. It depends on the context. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Me trying to understand what the fuck I drew. Is this? Huh? No, wait. Yeah.
Bonjour.
Ah. Bonjour tout le monde. Hello. Hi, welcome in. We're drawing mushrooms again.
Well, you
How
are
are you doing
drawing
today?
mushrooms.
Oh yeah, right. You're not drawing mushrooms right now. I just realized. You need to draw like a tiny mushroom so that you're also drawing mushrooms technically.
I was thinking of drawing like flowers around. Because
Yeah, and you need to hide one singular mushroom in them.
I
It's gonna
went
be a secret Easter egg.
to that field of mushrooms in game yesterday and I was really happy about that.
Oh, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Живая ледер мир с 4 a.m. au Québec or something. I don't know. I see. Yeah, you should sleep. Thank you for stopping by still, though. We really appreciate it. I hope you have a good. I cannot speak, June. I hope you have a good sleep. You know what I've seen people do? I thought that was kind of fun, but low key, I'm too anxious to do that. Uh, so some people who speak multiple languages, yeah, they have a regime that's like speak a foreign language for like 5 minutes or so. Yeah, something like that. Oh, I hit my mic again.
I heard that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. But yeah, I thought that was kind of fun. I'm low key too insecure in my language proficiencies to do that, but I thought that was a very cool idea.
Maybe this is how you become proficient.
Yeah, да. But yeah, I guess. Maybe at some point I'll add that. That would be fun.
I know a cheat code for that. We just speak
Huh?
Ukrainian.
Yeah, wouldn't that be fun?
I guess, yeah. No one can understand anything for 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, that's like the point of it. And maybe, I don't know. Now this is very random, kind of. Um, this is also just one of my anxiety things, but sometimes I'm like in public, just sitting somewhere waiting for my bus or something. And I get this like intense anxiety that someone is going to approach me and ask me something. And then I think to myself, what would I do in this situation? And I think to myself, wouldn't it be nice if I could just speak a foreign language so that they think I'm a foreigner and I cannot understand them? And then I'm like, damn, I wish I knew a foreign language. Then I'm like, wait, never had to use this yet, though, which is good. I don't know. Sometimes I get this like intense thoughts, and then I try to overanalyze the situation and like, what would I do in that situation? Is this weird? Probably is.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like this more now.
Like I overanalyze stuff a lot, but also I wouldn't want anyone to approach me like in any case, you know.
Yeah, same.
That I had like so many of these like awkward interactions. I especially hate when I'm like at the airport and I've been like traveling for more than 10 hours already, or yeah, and
The
someone tries to like approach me and ask me stuff. I had a situation like this where I was at the airport in Poland and like, oh, it wasn't even in Poland. Wait, I was still in Germany, but I was flying to Poland. And a
mm.
grandma just approached me and started like yapping in Polish to me. And like I was so exhausted because at that point I was like traveling for like 16 hours total or something.
The
Um and like I understood that she wanted time from me, but I was too cooked to say time. And I was trying to just show her on my phone. I opened the clock and I'm like showing her the clock, but she wouldn't leave me alone. She like wanted me to say what time it is to her.
the
It was so awkward, and I don't know why she like approached me specifically. It was so annoying. Like there's so many people and they're like speaking and stuff, and I am like just standing there alone, and she's like really wants to know the time from me.
yeah. In situations like this, I wonder why out of all the people in the crowd, they specifically picked me to ask. I feel like I look so lost and out of place usually. Like a person who is really not very trustworthy. I barely know what time it is myself. But actually, multiple times that happened to me, where someone would approach me at the airport specifically to ask for directions. That was like, dude, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. I'm like also for the first time at this airport. It's not like I travel from here all the time.
This is like my pet peeve because, like, at the airport, there are heckin' signs everywhere. Just read. Please, I beg people to just read for 2 seconds and they will be able to find things. Or there's like workers everywhere. Just ask a worker. They know 100% much better where everything is. And
Yeah, true.
I noticed a lot of the time, I noticed Ukrainians being confused at random airports. And I legit, I hide the label on my passport so they don't know that I can speak their language. So they don't try to ask me where to
Holy
go
shit.
because I see them frantically approaching random people that seem like they can speak Ukrainian, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, no, I'm not doing this today. Just please read the signs. I don't wanna like direct people.
This is so funny. This is real, actually. This is what I also do. It's kind of funny. I didn't think anyone else would do. uh, we should rename the stream and title it "To Antisocial People Complaining for 3 hours." Yeah. Also, this is kind of a different topic, but I've been thinking about like good streaming times, right? Like good times to stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like technically we could stream at any time. But I thought about how um our streams are kind of suboptimal for European and for American people. Because um at that part of the world it's like night right now. And all the European people are probably like doing something during the day.
I think we are perfectly optimal for New Zealand audiences.
Yeah, true.
Actually, I don't know. I don't really like when streams are late in the evening because this is like where I usually can't watch them. I don't know what's up with that, but like it's a lot easier for me to watch something in the morning than to watch something in the evening because in the evening I'm like moving around, getting ready for bed like an old grandma, you know.
Yeah, I guess. I kinda get that, yeah. 'Cause I feel like I'm the same. But also for me, like, I usually only watch streams when I, like, sit down to draw. Um, and yeah, that's, like, usually morning time. Actually, maybe I should make it full. Nah, I don't really like that. Mm, rendering always confuses me. I also really dislike finishing art on stream. That just kinda just, like, overwhelms me a bit. Um, and also when I'm rendering, I just feel like my process is so, uh, back and forth and just confusing and not that interesting to watch. But at the same time, I kinda really wanted to, like, make one last art stream of the year and also hopefully finish this one. Like this one art. Well, I guess 3 arts, but they're small.
I mean, what is interesting to watch in art? You know, isn't that the whole
Mm.
point that like you wanna see the process?
Oh, yeah, I guess maybe. That makes sense. Do you watch art streams, by the way? Like
No,
yourself? No. Fair enough. I never, like, myself was never much into it. Lately, I started watching more art streams. Um, I found so many go-to artists recently, actually. It's crazy. It's insane how good people are at art. But yeah, frankly put, I feel like mm, art is not the most conventionally interesting thing to watch. Like it being made, I mean, art streams specifically. Because it's very slow. So I feel like only a very specific audience would enjoy this.
Well, I feel like
People
it's
who are
not
really, really
about
interested.
watching the art like the whole time. It's about like kind of the hanging out part of it.
Oh, yeah. That's how I feel about it too.
Which, like, coincidentally, the reason that I don't really watch art streams is because, like, I don't really know anyone who does them who I would be, like, interested in listening to.
Mm-mm. Yeah,
Maybe,
I
like,
get it.
maybe if I knew, I would watch them, you know?
Yeah, I got that. That's also the reason why I didn't watch a lot of streams before to begin with, like just any streams in general. Because I was just um like I didn't know a lot of people to watch. And I tried watching some like more popular people, but I didn't like I was not super into it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I
Right
mostly
now I mostly
discovered people through YouTube to watch, like, on Twitch.
yeah, same. Right now I mostly watch smaller creators. But yeah, to be honest, before I would never guess that I would be like into watching streams much, like as much as I am right now. Even though I'm still like I don't watch streams all that often, and I mostly just listen to them like podcasts while I draw. I definitely would have never guessed that I would be streaming myself. So exactly, still a bit crazy to me.
It's usually like a timing issue for me. Like, I rarely can like sit through most of the stream, you know,
Mm,
just because
I
like I
get that. Yeah,
randomly need to do something or need to walk away or you know.
yeah. You know what issue I have with streams actually oftentimes? Sometimes I'm just like watching a stream and I really like it and I'm interested in it and everything is great, but then suddenly I got this like I got overstimulated by the noises of the stream. So like if someone is playing a game or if they have music playing or if they're talking, right? There's usually like something happening. And sometimes I just like randomly my brain decides that I can't do that anymore.
Hmm. You know, I actually have like the opposite problem.
Oh.
Streams are often too little stimulation. I
Mm,
need the yapping to never stop. If the yapping stops, the brain demons attack me. So I listen to like YouTube videos like the whole day, like the whole time, non-stop.
damn.
Like I can't even really do music most of the time because music is not enough like stuff going on.
Oh,
This is like the actual reason I
interesting.
don't listen to music a lot or like
It's like the
soundtracks.
the two demons, the two overstimulated and not stimulated enough. That's funny. Sometimes I get that, but usually I feel like I'm on the too overstimulated all the time side of things. This is also why I can't listen to streams um, that have viewer music requests. You know those when someone suggests
I've
a music
never
to add to the
seen such a
playlist.
thing.
A lot of the people I watch do that. Frankly, I cannot watch them for too long because of this specifically. And it's like it's such a dumb reason because I like um, those streams and I like those people and I wish I could watch them more. And I feel like it's kind of a sweet feature to have so that people can like discuss music on stream and stuff. And maybe even like uh, some people get to discover new music to themselves, right? But I just can't do it because uh, it like constantly switches, you know?
Mm.
I gotta sip some tea. In like 40 minutes already, damn. Also, one of the reasons why I thought it wouldn't be super interesting to watch me finish art because I get so indecisive and I start overthinking about stuff so much that a lot of the times I would just like make a change and just stare at it and try to like let the thought simmer a bit
Mm.
to decide if I really want that.
Good morning.
Oh, Reese, hello, good morning. Hello, how are you doing? Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Are you celebrating the holidays in any way? You're well, just woke up. Nice. What are you up to today? I hope you're getting some rest right now. I know you've been very busy with studies. Doing coffee to enjoy us. Thank you. Have a good coffee. Coffee is nice. Yeah, end of year is always a hell. Yeah, I feel that.
It reminds me that I should sip my monster.
Yes. I wanted to say Ship Monster turn it into art, but then I remember that you are the one who turns monster into naps.
Wrong thing, wrong thing. We should not
Yeah.
nap right now.
Don't nap right now. But yeah, for context, it's just a small like inside joke. Ino has um I'm a machine that turns Monster Ultra into naps in her stream bio. And I have I'm a machine that turns tea into art. What is this? Wait, what? Oh, they. Oh, I see.
What should I do for like the background is the question.
The eternal question.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna leave it pretty simple.
Mm. Also wanted to do one last Silksong stream this year. Well, like not last in general, but like this year. Yeah. And I'm thinking when should I do that? Should I do it today? Yes, ban them, queen.
Did you expand like the terms in your in your rules?
I don't think I did actually. Your
Yeah.
internet died for a minute. Damn. Nothing like happened really. We're just drawing. How you two doing today? We're doing good. Um, I caught a cold on my eye, and it's swollen now, and it sucks a bit, but not that big of a deal.
Surely the egg will fix it.
This is the egg, yeah. I will try to do that now actually before I forget. Settings. Um, blocked terms and phrases. What should they add? The link, yeah. And also add remove the space. I don't know.
Actually, that one is genius. I should add that one as well.
Yeah, I added remove the space, the link, cheap viewers, and best viewers. Surely now they will not reach us. Surely. Yeah. But yeah, how are you doing yourself, Riz? What are you up to today?
I think
Did
you
you celebrate
already
Christmas?
asked that.
Did I? I don't know. They didn't answer, so I don't
Aren't they
know.
doing
Or did
coffee?
they? Oh, yeah, they are doing coffee.
They are very cooked, I think, is what's happening.
I am always cooked. I am cooking and being cooked at the same time. Oh, I can make this one darker. Wait. Does this look better? Yeah. Also, like when I finish art, when I'm like in the process of finishing art, most of the time it's just like me tweaking stuff uh slightly, like changing the uh, color by like 2 points or something, you know.
Well, surely you're not changing colors by 2 points. That just does nothing.
Sometimes I do. Like
Why?
like genuinely. Well, sometimes it just looks better, like a little bit, you know.
Whatever you say, you know what? Whatever makes you happy.
uh, oh, you know what I did, guys, yesterday?
Hmm.
Um, you already kind of know about this, but we had some stale bread at home,
Oh.
but we didn't have any fresh bread, and we needed like to do something with the old bread. And also, all the stores were closed because it's Christmas. It was Christmas. Um, so it was like my friend suggested that we should try to um, put wet the bread and put it into the oven.
You
Uh,
say like my friend as if that was not me.
no, that was Kirilo, no?
No.
It was his suggestion. No, but it was it
No,
you?
it was me.
So you are the demon on my shoulder.
I am always.
You are always anybody else. Okay, so Ina suggested that we should put the bread into the oven, and the bread resurrection gone horribly wrong. Basically, um, I used 2 loaves. We had like 2 smaller pieces of bread that needed resurrection. One of them was so rock hard that when I was like wetting the bread, it just like the water just rolled off the bread and it would not like soak in into the bread. And they had to hold it up like under the running water for a bit. But the second bread, it just like literally disintegrated right as I put it like under the water. It just started falling apart. It was so bad, but I was still like, well, it's already wet. I'm gonna try putting it into the oven anyway. Um, I didn't show you, and I removed all the aftermath, but it like melted into the into the rack. It all fell apart literally. Like the entire oven was covered in bread and like pieces of bread.
I'm actually gonna
Uh,
cry.
and the other bread that did not fall apart, it just like uh, it was too dry on the outside still, but it was still wet on the inside. So it was just like half very dry, half very wet bread. And it tasted like nothing. All I could taste is the horrible texture of it. It was like probably the worst bread I ate like in my whole life. But yeah, I feel like bread resurrection has a skill curve to it. I think you can definitely do that, but you need to know your bread and how much you should wet it and for how long you need to hold it in the oven. Because I feel like I simultaneously overdid it and underdone it at the same time. I don't know. Or maybe you shouldn't let your bread go stale because it tastes better fresh anyway.
Maybe.
I feel like if it does start going stale, you should just make like the pain perdu, the French toast, because that just tastes better, uh, like at least 4 times than the wet resurrected bread or whatever. That one was so bad. I was never more disgusted by a piece of bread in my life. Mm. Um, the Mines medley started playing, which is a Stardew soundtrack that plays when you are in the frozen part of the mines. And suddenly I feel like I need to farm iron.
Well, we need to make bee houses.
I actually need to, yeah, on our playthrough. Actually, did I? Oh, I did not use pure white for this, but I might use pure white on this one actually. Actually love that part of the mines so much. It's like my favorite part of the mines, the iron one. Because the music is chill. It's nice and blue, and the mobs are not as annoying, I feel like.
I feel like it's the least annoying part of the mines in general.
Yeah, that's my opinion on it as well. I love the little
The
coal
coal
sprites.
creatures or what?
Yeah, they're so cute. I drew them once actually. I don't remember if I posted that one. I think I did. But honestly, though, I'm so bad at like keeping track of what I posted and what I did not post. 'Cause sometimes I just forget to post stuff. Hopefully, after I start my Patreon, it's gonna go away. I had a small period of time where I would schedule all of my posts like beforehand, like at least 1 week in advance, and that helped me a lot to like keep track of things, and what I posted and what I did not post. Maybe I should make it white. Actually, I don't know. I like that gives it a bit more contrast. Mm. Let me think about it. I kind of like the off-white version as well. It looks more warm. Nah, I'm not gonna touch it for now. The sun is blushing right into my eye. I
Wait,
just
what?
realized this is kinda not ideal. I have the blinds like halfway closed. Well, they're like almost fully closed,
Oh,
but
the
they have
sun is
little,
blasting.
yeah, they have little
Oh,
gaps in them.
the
So
sun is blasting me as well.
um, I'm gonna I'm gonna uh, adjust my blinds a bit more. Oh, this is better now. But also, it just makes the coloring harder because I don't see the colors properly and they reflect on
Oh,
my screen.
you have glare.
Well, it's like the light falls right on my screen.
My screen, like, it actually doesn't have like a difference from that.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't reflect. It just like, uh, I know it's like on my screen. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, I kind of like this more.
Can't wait to go to bed and play more Pokemon.
Can't wait to go to bed.
Yeah.
It's 11 a.m.
Well, in my defense, Your Honor, I'm sleepy, okay?
Valid. I mean, that's all right. I don't know. Oh, I need to add. Actually, this kind of already has sparkles.
Oh, should I move the arm?
The arm.
Yeah, I just looked at it and the arm is kind of awkward. Eh.
Let me see. Which one?
Like this one.
Hmm. You know, you could make it like put the arm on the head of the Pokemon, like they are holding their not holding their head, like patching their head. Yeah, or like nearby it. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it's.
Oh, Plant is streaming art right now as well.
Yay.
Awesome.
I think.
All of my favorite streamers are streaming right now.
Are you your favorite streamer as well?
No, I mean you. Imagine, I am my most favorite streamer. Yeah, yeah, I'm so great. Such a big fan. uh, you know how they say like to um post on social media or to be a streamer or whatever, you need to be your own biggest fan for people to like you or whatever.
They say that.
Yeah, they do, and I think that's well, I don't really know how to achieve that. Yeah. Um, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Mm.
Mm, this arm is gonna drive me insane, actually.
The who?
The arm.
The arm.
Yeah, I'm not happy with it.
You know what? I struggle with drawing hands so much to this day. I don't know if the struggle ever ends. But I definitely need to do some more hand studies because I'm not very proficient in that.
To me, like a lot of it has to do with like positioning arms in general.
Mm. Yeah, that makes sense. You know what I really also struggle with? Like uh some artists are very good specifically with how they place the bones, like how they make the bones more defined in fingers. I don't know how to explain it properly, but like knuckles and also the skin folds, like parts of the hand that form little like folds when they bend
Mm,
and
yeah,
stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
kinda, yeah.
Like I feel like it's just so dope when a person has such a good understanding of the anatomy that they can just like do that.
I
When I draw
feel
hands,
like
it's like
it's
very simplified.
a confidence issue though also. Like you have to just go for it, like
Yeah, true.
exaggerate the
Yeah.
knuckle, and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
True, true. I feel like confidence comes with knowledge, though. And when I try to like mimic that, it just looks um bad. But yeah, I definitely get what you're talking about. Yeah. This comes not only for hands, but also like faces. Honestly, anything anatomy related. Like some people are so good at drawing teeth and like the mouse. You know, I could never draw the mouse. I always draw a very tiny, very simple mouse, and my uh, expression library is also very small.
Hmm.
But some people go like crazy on the expressions, and it's so impressive. I tried this actually.
I am deleting this hand. Something is like I hate it.
Yeah, this is like pure white. Uh, oh wait, this actually looks a lot better. What
Hmm.
the heck? I feel like I went full circle on this kinda. I did everything a bit like off white at first, and they liked it, but then I decided that doesn't have enough contrast, and I don't like it. So I made it white, and then it circled back to me, thinking that it looks better when it's off white. So now it's off white again. uh, the struggle is endless. Did I color the liners here in any way? Not really. Definitely wanna do more art studies next year. That would be nice. I'm usually always like trying to get as much stuff done as possible, and I rarely just like stop to do some studies just for the sake of improvement.
Same.
But then what ends up happening is I'm not happy enough with my speed of improvement, so I end up doubling my actual like commissions work with the studies, uh, and it just makes it so sometimes I overthink it way too much. And also the commissions take like longer to complete because of that as well. Why the specific size? Are they banners? Yes, they will be my Patreon banners. Cute little bug. Oh, thank you. I love the little bug. He looks so polite. I might actually try to bend this a bit more, maybe. I don't know if that would look better. I feel like he looks more scared like this. Yeah, this is good enough. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I'm always so confused when it comes to finishing my own art. Oh, maybe I will take this a bit. Oh, this looks better, I think. Is this too many spots on the mushrooms? I feel like they look too white. Oh yeah, shit. I think that is too many. um, yeah, I feel like I might reposition them a bit. Mm.
Right, actually, you have so many layers. Like, what the heck? Your drawings are
Yeah,
so
I
like
do.
simple, and then the layers are just a mess. What
Yeah,
the
yeah,
heck?
yeah. Because I tweak stuff all the time. Like almost like every single thing has a separate layer. On some drawings, I don't have that many layers actually. It like depends on how sure I am with what I'm doing.
I have yet to see those supposed drawings that don't have many layers.
True. So many layers, it's so scary. uh, yeah, to be honest, you don't need that many. It's just a me thing. You know what's interesting actually? I used to not have that many layers a while back. Um, I would only use like a few layers and I would usually merge them as soon as it gets like past a certain number of layers. Or I would just paint everything on one layer. But then one of my artist friends, uh, I saw one of his like files and he just had a shit ton of layers there. And I thought, damn, this is like insane. Why do you have so many layers? And it's not even like they were organized properly or they had some sort of like logic behind them. He also just had like a bunch of empty fucking ass layers. Where there's like literally nothing. He would just create empty layers. So his files would be like over 100 layers, even if it's a simple art. And I thought that was insane. But somehow it imprinted onto me. I don't know how that happened. It's not like I intended that to happen. Um, it's like a plague. I don't know.
Bad influence.
Bad influence. Yeah, you're right. So I find it interesting how like you um what is a specific word for it? I was trying to find a specific word for it, but I forgot. Like how you get influenced by your friends with like random stuff. Um, then you kind of carry that piece of like another person with you.
Gotta say, I was never influenced by my friends adding layers in onto their drawing. You know.
I don't recommend. I'm getting better with it slowly again, which probably doesn't seem like it to you, but it used to be even worse. I'm just gonna say that. I used to have like over 200 layers on some of my arts.
That's unreasonable.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not. I'm not even trying to like justify it in any way because it was just unhinged.
My hand is so shaky today.
Oh, does it actually look better? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe I will move this because it's a bit. A normal person would have called it a finish start, probably at this point.
A lot of stuff that you do at the end like doesn't actually improve the drawing. Okay, that sounds bad. No,
No, but I kind of got what you
I
mean.
I
Yeah.
mean that you're kind of like fussing over the same things over and over at the end.
Yeah,
And a
that's
lot
true.
of the times, like it's just kind of you spend time doing that for minimal like differences.
Yeah, that's true. Like I want to be it to be like as good as possible, you know. I don't know if that helps.
I am not
Yeah,
convinced.
I have no idea what I'm doing, to be honest. People ask me about my art process sometimes, and honestly, I have no idea. I'm just bullshitting it, to be honest, like most of the times. Maybe I should make the green less saturated. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it at this point. Maybe I am. I love creating with multiple layers, but whenever you need to erase a piece from another layer, you have to try to find it and you hate this so much. Same, dude. No, actually, this is so real. This is specifically why I want to get over this habit because it just like gets unhinged. It gets insane. Um, like trying to find that one layer that you need. Most of your drawings have 5 layers. That's very reasonable. 3-minute ad? What? Do I have 3-minute ads? I thought I have like 1.30 seconds ads. Maybe it changed somehow. Where is my ad manager?
At least I don't have ads, haha.
Yeah, you don't. uh, the benefits of not being an affiliate, I guess. Oh, today my ads manager is not broken. Wow. That's crazy. It doesn't actually show how many minutes I get of ads. Do I need to go into like my fucking uh, ads? I don't even like get anything from them really. Uh, but maybe that's just because there's not that many people watching me.
Probably.
Yeah.
But if you stream for like a couple more months, you can afford the singular sandwich from ads, I think.
You know that we kind of goated. Uh, the first paycheck I got from Twitch, I'm spending on a sandwich and I'm posting it on my social media and titling it as I don't know,
It's an ad sandwich.
an ad sandwich. Guys, if you watch my streams, you can support me by giving me a singular sandwich a month.
It's not even like a month. How much did you
I
get?
don't know. Like fucking 50 cents or some shit. I don't know. Very,
And
very, very
a
little.
sandwich is like €2, like at least 250 or something like that.
Yeah. Most of them are like €3 at least. I feel like.
Well, it depends. I think a lot of the
Yeah.
like the small ones are below, and then the bigger ones are usually like 340, 370.
Yeah. You have been watching more streams on Kick recently? You forgot Twitch is like that? They put an entire movie as an ad? Damn, that's crazy. I don't really know much about Kick. I think I've heard about it like a couple of times, but I never used it myself.
I only know
All
bad
of the
things
people.
about it.
Oh, really? What's up
Cause
about it?
it like gives gambling deals to a lot of like gambling streamers.
Oh,
So a lot of streamers there do like stuff like that, basically. Yeah.
I see. All of the people I watch stream on Twitch usually or double stream to YouTube as well. But yeah, I only watch like a specific handful of people. But yeah, I mean, ads are annoying on Twitch. I also kind of got uh how do you say I got unused to something? I don't know. Like I forgot how the ads are because one very kind, very cool person just like gave me like half a year of subscription to my favorite streamer, and I've been just like watching him for half a year. I forgot that ads are even a thing. But yeah,
Ads are a lot less annoying on YouTube.
that's true.
Well, I don't have them
I
at all because I have
I don't
premium.
have some at all.
but
That's
but
why
when I
they're not
had
annoying.
them, so how it usually worked for streams, it will give you an
Mm-hmm.
ad when you click on it, but then it will like basically you don't have any ads mostly at all.
Mm. Yeah, well, I remember they weren't as annoying. But although they've been getting more and more annoying, I've heard.
At
Like
least you
people
can
complain about them.
skip them.
Yeah, but you can skip them. I specifically have like an ad blocker for YouTube when I listen to music, because when I listen to music and the fucking ad plays, like that shit is just cruel.
Wait, are you not on our like family?
Resubscribe the tier 1 for 1 month. Oh, dudes.
No more ads.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you got no ads now. Uh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I don't have any emotes yet. I'm sorry. I need to add emotes for you guys. Uh, no, I am. Wait, am I? Yeah, I think I am on your family actually, but I already had an inbuilt like ad blocker on my thing.
Ad
But
blocker is
yeah,
just resting, not doing any work.
it has a vacation right now. Oh, thank you so much again. But yeah, I'm like so excited to draw emotes and like all the other like little arts for the stream. After New Year's, I'm thinking of just taking a week of commissions because I will be done with my waitlist as well. Um, and I will not have any commissions like right off the bat unless someone commissions me. I don't know. Um, yeah, but I wanna like just take a week off and just do art for the stream and like also stream more. That would be so dope.
Is it finally time for PNG tubers?
Well, not time yet, but there will be time next year, which is pretty soon. But I feel like my style is perfect for emotes. Oh, thank you so much. I um did not um make a lot of emotes in my lifetime. Actually, I did one set of emotes like a while ago. Um, was it a year ago or was it? Yeah, it was like a year ago. Um, I did emotes for one of the like Hollow Knight YouTube people. That was very fun. I love drawing them. I'm very excited to make my own emotes because they're just like tiny arts that are very expressive. And like you have to think about how to uh, convey the emotion as best as possible to make it like clear and visible. It's just kind of fun to exaggerate everything. You were an emote artist for a bit, dark times.
Dark times?
Why dark times? What happened? Did you not enjoy it, or did like something bad happen? Yeah, I've been kind of just staring at my desktop for a bit. I don't know what much to add. Maybe I will just take a break and then look at it later to see if I want to finish anything else. Uh, yeah, that works. But now I have nothing to draw because all of my other commissions are. I'm not allowed to show them on stream.
Huh. What now then?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's been like an hour and 40 minutes. I could stream for some more, but I just don't have any like other art prepared. Um, but about you, how are you doing? You're
Um,
doing line art.
yeah. I can show you the hand. Like I ended up like moving it.
Oh yeah, show the hand. Your style is not for emotes. At least you tried to follow a lot of emotes for VTuber style, and it wasn't for you. Oh, I see. I got that. Yeah. Oh, that looks very nice. Yeah, I love that. It looks more like I think the composition is better now, like the flow.
Yeah, it makes more sense now because it was kind of hard to understand what was going on with the arm before.
Yeah, and also it's just cute. But yeah, I get it with the style differences. Some art styles are just not for emotes. Uh, oh, wait, I'm gonna be right back. am back.
Welcome back.
I'm back. Did anything happen? I'm sorry.
Nothing much.
uh, but now you would definitely do it the other way. But that traumatized you, or that actually is like sounds very relatable to me because there were a lot of assignments when I was in college that I didn't really like and that weren't very much my thing and like very out of my comfort zone in terms of style and like direction and everything. And also because uh, I studied for graphic design, a lot of it was just like corporate style stuff, like ads and logos and stuff. And that I really did not vibe with it. It felt like it was sucking the soul out of me. I was so unhappy doing those.
Oh, dude, I hated UI UX.
Uh, I got that. Also, like every time I tried to do something more unique and original, like something that had more like artistic, uh, like direction. Yeah. Um, my teachers usually didn't like that. Uh, because they kind of wanted us to aim for like corporate style, like simplified very much. Uh,
Oh, that just sucks. Like,
yeah,
doing stuff that is out there was like encouraged in the academy.
you're studying graphic design at uni, but you're afraid of ending up on this corporate path. Yeah, that's what I was also afraid of. But simultaneously, though, I knew that I just wouldn't be able to survive that. Like, uh, at some point, that was like my third year, probably like the end of my second year, the start of my third year. Because also, um, because of how like my college was constructed, I basically I left school like um 2 years earlier and I went straight to college. So basically, I still had to finish my high school program while also studying like the college stuff. But at the third year, I was officially done with that, and I was only left with like actual art lessons. I thought that's where it would get interesting, but it didn't. And once I realized that it will not get any better than that, I was like very depressed. Um, that was also when I realized that I will not be able to work as a graphic designer like anywhere, probably at all. Well, I mean, there's a lot of graphic like design related stuff. It's not only just logos and boring corporate shit, but
Think you would enjoy the program that I had a lot more.
yeah, the stuff that you did sounded actually like more fun and fulfilling to me. Although I also feel like college and like studying in a traditional environment is just very difficult for me. And it's not really my thing, not something that I would like excel at. This is why I didn't study further. Like I didn't go to an academy or a university. Because I was just at that point too depressed to study further.
I mean,
I like barely finished college, and to this day, honestly, I don't really know how I did that because I was doing so poorly at the time.
Yeah, I don't know how I finished studies also. Like I was so depressed by the end of it. And even though I like technically finished everything and I there were a lot of like aspects that I liked, I still ended up unemployed. So look at me.
Yeah, I got that. Most of your college work involves illustrations, but your art is not vector style and you find it difficult. Oh yeah, dude, we did a lot of vector shit and I hated that. Like, I do not like vector stuff. I just want to do like 2D. um, your college
Well,
is more
vector is
open.
2D.
Yeah, it is 2D now, but what I mean by that is that like, uh, how do I explain this?
But yeah, we
Well, you know
didn't
what
really
vector
have to
is.
do
Yeah.
vector. We learned it and then we can basically do whatever we wanted. Like it's kind of
Mm.
the whole program. At first you had to do something like specific, but then you would just have to come up with your own stuff and your own style, like for basically every subject.
That's cool. I enjoyed the more creative lessons that we've had, like illustration and stuff. But we didn't have a lot of that because it was like, yeah, very um corporate oriented. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, the vector style stuff. I actually cheated on some of the lessons, and instead of doing vector, I did like just regular what is like how is it called the opposite of vector? R-
Raster.
raster,
Actually,
yeah.
I wonder if it's the same in English, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I wonder. That's what I was thinking about. Like raster. Yeah, it is. It is a word. Yeah, it's the same in English. I suppose it came from like originated from English. Uh, but yeah. So because we were supposed to do it in vector, right? But we were only supposed to send the singular like image. Yeah. So on some of my uh like assignments, I just did it like fully in raster, but make it
Dude,
look as
that
vector
would
as
not
possible.
fly. We always had to show the original files, and it
We did
always,
not have to do
like,
that always. So
we
yeah.
had to submit Illustrator and PDFs, so it would not, like, uh,
Yeah. Your college is more open to not following the corporate career path, which makes you happy. But internships are usually corporate, and it is obligatory to do one. Oh, yeah. I got that.
oh, funnily enough, for me, it was obligatory to do teaching practice.
Oh,
Yeah. Um,
yeah, right. Yours was like teaching plus like uh
yeah, I am a teacher.
yeah, you
Technically,
like studied for an art well, not art teacher
I did
exactly,
not
but it
study
like
for
involves that,
art
right?
teacher, but the program like has teaching built into it. So I technically can teach. But thankfully it was COVID. So I only had to do like an educational video instead of like going to school and like teaching children.
Oh yeah. I needed to do like an internship as well. And I also somehow like dodged that because right around that time was when the COVID hit, yeah. And like obviously no one was accepting like anyone, so I just didn't do it. Uh, but you know, interestingly enough, like we had some very cool options for our internships. Like there was like a Christmas toy factory that was accepting like students for an internship. So I had a chance to like work on that, and I thought that would be very dope. And when it didn't work, I was kind of sad about that.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm kind of just staring into the void right now. Should I like do something else?
Do you wanna
uh,
draw something else?
I mean, I don't know what I would draw else right now.
We can just go to sleep.
Go to sleep. What time is it? It's like 12.
Oh, we also
Yeah,
have to
it's
go to the
12 p.m.
store.
Yeah. It's been only like
Actually,
a bit under 2 hours, so I don't know. Should I just play Silk Song?
if you want. I kinda did the rough line art, so if you want, we can just go to the store actually.
Mm, mm, options. You have internship options that aren't so corporate, but the pay is so bad. This is real. The one internship that I was supposed to get but didn't get, it like literally paid like nothing, like pennies. It was so bad. It's like at that point it was just like them exploiting like students for free labor. But I would make Christmas toys. That sounded fun to me.
Well, maybe pay is bad, but at least it doesn't suck out your soul.
Yes, exactly. 'Cause that's how I felt when I was doing the majority of my college assignments, to be honest. It's just not my thing. It wasn't my thing. Either take a corporate job or starve. Yeah, I don't know. I think I could stream some more. Um, or maybe we could end the art stream here and like go to the store, and then once I'm back, I could stream Silk Song by myself.
We can do that, yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe that
I
maybe that will
also
do.
need to check if I have Fortnite installed because they invited me to play Fortnite.
No, not the first title. Wow,
Oh, yeah.
that's funny. Um, yeah, it was a small stream, and I feel like for the majority of the time I was just like sitting yapping
But you
or
did
being
finish your
indecisive about things.
mushrooms, no?
I think I did. I
No,
might
no,
do
no, no,
some.
no. Listen to me.
No, no.
Listen to me. You finished your mushrooms. They are done. They are cooked. They had a nap.
Uh, they had an app part is a reference only I will understand.
Yes.
But yeah, I know exactly what you mean by that. Uh, but yeah, that was a small stream. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much, Reed. I hope you have a good day. I will stream some Silk Song later after I have lunch and like finish other stuff. Yeah. You too. Thank you. Uh, should we raid someone? I can raid. I can raid plant. Wait, that would be so dope. um, wait, where is it? Where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is. Right. Bye. I'm gonna raid this person. They are also doing art right now. Um, they are a very good artist. Say hi to them. Oh yeah, I can type a raid message. I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna raid without saying anything.